How do you deal with annoying people and frustrating situations at work? I've got a little story to share. Would you like to hear? The sky is a brilliant blue. This day starts with normal. It's 35 degrees Celsius. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, weather like this means a busy, fulfilling day, a day to make profits. As you can see, I'm working methodically. I need to grab the ice cream stored at the bottom of the freezer and restock the display shelf up top for easier sales. Then a slim, petite woman walked into my shop. I wasn't recording at that time, so I will reenact what happened. The second she stepped through the door, I greeted her with my usual warm, standard smile just like this. Hello. Check please if you would like to take something. Then the woman works like this way and then asking, what is the price for this ice cream? Let me walk you through the price. The ice creams in this freezer are the cheapest, around 14 cents each. The ones in this next freezer cost a little more, 28 cents a piece. And the selection in that freezer is quite pricey, ranging from $1 to $2 per bar.
How much this?
那个要7块。
Too expensive.
This woman completely ignored all the price tags and the price breakdown I just
How much
explained.
this?
那个要9块。
Too expensive. How much this?
这个3块。
Too expensive.
No， 这边的
The
便宜一
ice
些。
creams in
到
this
这边来
freezer
看。
are priced lower. Please come over here and take your pick. These are the 6 ice creams she ended picking out, and then the awkward exchange began again.
一共60
Total
雪糕
6
6块钱。
pieces. Total payment is 85 cents. She asked me,
Can I get one more free?
sorry,
6
cannot.
块。
Then she kept pushing.
You are so sticky. Come on, just give me one.
不行。
Sorry, cannot.
So just 60 cents worth.
6块。
Sorry,
不买拉
I
倒，
do not
不卖了。
sell it to you. I told her I wasn't selling them to her, and flat out refused her request. The funny thing was, the moment she realized I wouldn't back down even an inch, she immediately accepted it and paid the full amount. It's really something. I ended up bickering with her for a full 10 minutes, just over chicken feet. Such a tiny, trivial sum of money. What a total waste of my time. Was all of that even necessary? Has everyone here run into something similar? What would you have done if you were dealing with this woman? Honestly, it's such an awful, lingering feeling. Like swallowing something unpleasant. You cannot spit it out. You cannot swallow it down. And it's hardly even worth getting upset over. She ended up wasting more than 10 minutes of my time. But life goes on, and I've still got work to do. Let me share a little secret with you. The empty freezer is the one with strong sale. It's filled with lower value ice cream, ever ranging only around 14 US cents each. In contrast, the slow-moving freezer carries higher priced products, roughly between $1 and $2 US per piece. You can see it clearly from the sale data. People's living standards are slipping. Lower priced items are selling far better. They always say the customer is king. I try to treat every customer walking into my shop with equal respect, since they are where my income comes from. I hand out an extra ice cream to every customer whose order is $7 or more. If the customer is a king, so I give 2 extra ice cream instead. It makes me happy and it makes everyone happy too. I'm not a sticky person. To me, these small losses worthwhile. Building a warm, friendly atmosphere matters far more. That said, there are certain people I just don't get along with. What I've noticed is this: customers buying cheaper ice cream tend to haggle over prices nonstop right from the start. I have clear price tags and tell them up front there are no discount, yet they keep pushing. Some even try to shortchange me when it's time to pay. Like I mentioned before, I sell many ice cream treats from just 14 US cents each. Even so, these customers still demand an extra 10% off. It really frustrates me. So I stand firm on my prices because they don't deserve a discount from me. Their financial struggles aren't my responsibility to cover. I don't need to carry the weight of their hardship. It's not about a tiny amount of money. The sum is negligible. I've got a few things I want to say to those difficult customers. Still, I didn't want to get tangled up with them, so I said nothing to their faces. So the rule of society is pretty straightforward. If you can afford it, enjoy life. If even the cheapest ice cream feels like a financial burden to you, then don't buy it. It's not a necessity. There's no need to pass the stress of your life onto somebody else. After restocking each type of ice cream, both cardboard boxes are not full. I need to consolidate all the ice cream into one box to save space inside the freezer. I also have to label each box with the names of the products so I can find everything easily next time. I finally finished restocking and tidying up ice cream across all 6 freezers. But my workday is far from over. Guess what my next task is? Look at these cardboard boxes. They are all empty ones that I've sold out of within just 2 days. Now I need to flatten and stack them neatly, then haul them to a recycling center to sell for cash. We don't have many cardboard boxes today, so Dad suggests we bring out all the ones we've stocked up previously as well. Look, that's quite a pile. Alright, let's hit the road. Recycling centers are an indispensable part of every city in China. Most local shops and households will sort out cardboard boxes, plastic bottles, and foam boxes to sell together. The money we get isn't much, but it's a nice little extra income on the side. Some elderly folks even take time to walk around the neighborhood, rummaging through trash bins to collect any recyclable plastic and cardboard items to resell. It's such an important way to turn waste into treasure. Look, we even have to clean up here, which means this recycling shop does pretty good business. In fact, there are usually 2 to 3 such recycling outlets within roughly a 1 kilometer radius of every residential block. Guess how much money we ended up getting? Finally, it's our turn. This is a really big weighing scale. We have to carry all the cardboard onto the scale first. Then the worker sets the price parameters on the machine, so it immediately shows how much we will get paid. Our cardboard boxes weigh a total of 23.5 kilograms today, at its market rate of 1.2 RMB per kilogram.
So now we finished. We get total $4 to sell.
Finally back at the shop. I'm treating myself today. It's 35 degrees Celsius, and I've been non-stop since early morning, sorting stock, selling ice cream, plus I spent 10 minutes frustrated earlier. So I'm grabbing an ice pop. Now the big question, which one should I pick? If I only get one or two options, making a choice is easy. But what if there are 200 varieties to choose from? I get serious decision fatigue. Guys, take a look. Which one do you think fits this hot weather best? Moonbeams are great for beating summer heat, but look at this cheap moonbeam popsicle that only costs 14 cents. It only contains 4.5% moonbeam content. These two ones priced at 42 cents are much more better. They are low in sugar with around 14% moonbeam paste. Which one should I pick? Or these super popular square brick-shaped ice bars. This one is chocolate flavor. What about this one? It's family milk ice cream with over 15 milk contents. And this milk chocolate one looks pretty decent too. Should I grab any of these? Okay, a 100-gram serving is way too big for me, so I will keep browsing. This chocolate one looks good. It's a steady bestseller with tons of repeat customers, so it must taste reliable. I'll go with this one. That 14-cent option is far too cheap. I deserve a slightly pricier treat today. Alright guys, let me show you this popsicle. I'm not actually going to eat it, but there's an interesting detail. Follow my finger with your eyes. Watch me demonstrate. It has a huge long package, yet the actual ice cream inside is super thin. It doesn't match the picture on the package at all. Let's check out the next popsicle. Has anyone tried black ice cream before? This dark color isn't artificial food coloring at all. It's a timeless classic that's been around since I was a kid. So I tried this. Haha. It's exactly the same popsicle I remember from my childhood. This ice cream has been around since 1929, so the year 1929 holds a special commemorative meaning. The main flavor comes from black sesame paste. It has a rich, deep, roasted black sesame aroma, not awfully sweet at all. I can really taste the nutty, earthy sesame flavor, and there's no artificial flavoring or food coloring. It's exactly that old-school, nostalgic taste of traditional Chinese ice pops. Anyone want to try a bite?